Whenever we hear you are what you eat, everyone thinks about food, health, weight, nutrition. And that is correct because physically what you eat becomes your blood, your bone, your strength, and your energy. But you see, it is much deeper than the stomach. The mind also has mouth, and it eats every second. So what your eyes consumes becomes your thoughts. What your ear consumes becomes your belief. What your heart consumes becomes your identity. And what your mind consumes becomes your destiny. This is why. And ordinarily, you will not sit to consume knowingly poison or toxic substances. Yet many people feed their mind with envy, immorality, hatred, empty entertainment, toxic voices, and all of a sudden, they blame themselves for having a sick heart. They have intentionally driven themselves to a destiny of ruin and destruction. You see, Islam warns us when it calls the mind al-aqlu, the heart, capable of understanding something, and repeatedly warns us that we should not follow that which we have no knowledge of. So, feeding yourself with an unverified information is tantamount to damaging your future and your destiny. Keeping a company that will feed you with destruction is similar to taking junks when you know what it can do to your health. You see, Islam preaches to us that we should preserve our mind, especially being in the company of only those that are good and not of bad influence. Because bad habits, whatever we consume, becomes our habit, our voices, our thoughts, our identity, and our future life. And the heart itself is a garden. If we do not plant purpose, weeds ordinarily will grow on their own. So it is at your own peril, whatever you expose yourself to, whatever you give your attention to on daily basis. The future you want to build in the next 5 years is being cooked today. And you do that each time you give your attention, you watch, observe,